Hey y'all, it's Alex. I am here to give you an update of my changes from testosterone. I am official. I I have officially been on testosterone for a year and 5 months now, and God, next month will be a year and a half, and I can't believe it. It's time has just flown by. It's just crazy, surreal. um, oh boy. Let's see. The first thing, change wise, is I am thinning out like really bad. Like, I've had thick hair all my life. Like, the rest of this is just like, it's just all thinning out. It's not as thick as it used to be. And, you can see that I still have hair here. But a lot of it, every time I look, you know, when I put my contacts in the morning, for instance, yes, I upgraded to contacts again. Absolutely stoked to get rid of those glasses. But yeah, when I put my contacts in the morning, I look down in the sink, and from where I just did like that, there were like 2 or 3 strands of hair. I mean, and it's just like pretty much constant. Every day, every other day. Well, pretty much every day. I find them in my bed, on my pillows. It's really upsetting, but anyway, it's part of the deal, and I am gonna talk to my endocrinologist about it the next time I go for a visit, which is a month and a half from now. So they'll test my levels again, which last time were in perfect cis male range. And then I'll bring it up to him the following week, which, yeah, because I have to get my blood taken the week before, and then I go back for the visit the following week. Another thing is body fat redistribution. It is all going to my gut, and I hate it. Like, my curves are leaving. My hips are leaving. It's been a slow process, but a lot of what I haven't lost, it has gone to my gut. And even like it's poking out even though I have my binder on. It's just, whew. I am still having hair grow in. You can see one of the spots right here. It's an ingrown place that I'm getting ingrown hairs everywhere. Just, and I have scars from them, which is the worst part. Like scars on the back of this leg right here, or my calf. And then speaking of my calf, let's see if I can do this here. You won't be able to see it, but I've gotten a lot. Yep, there you go. I've gotten a lot of muscle in here, and especially you see the dip right there, in my leg. I wasn't even flexing that much because it was kind of awkward. But if I put it like flat on the ground and lift my heel up and flex it, it sticks out a lot. Noticing more muscle, and my triceps, a little bit in my biceps. Um, I can see that some of the fat has gone right here in my arm, which is definitely good because yeah, I don't like that it like pinching my fat. Anyway, yeah, so the hair is also coming in on this part of my arm, which you're not going to be able to see. It's so fine. Acne has not come back, thank God. Back hair is coming in. Still getting more ass hair. I've noticed that my chest has gotten smaller, and that's it helps with the dysphoria with that. Quick update on that. I am going to be contacting my health insurance provider and scheduling top surgery hopefully by the end of this year. I'm hoping, because I'm so tired of wearing these binders, especially in the summer. And all you trans guys, you can definitely agree with me there. Except when you use it to swim, I have one binder dedicated just to using, to swim. So, but yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get it approved. I don't see why it would be an issue, because in October, it'll be 2 years on T, and from what I've read, they require 1 year. So yeah, hopefully that won't be a problem. Shoot, there was something else that I was going to bring up. What was it? Oh yeah. I'm trying to not, and I know that I'm doing it right now. Like, if you weren't looking at me, if you didn't know that I was a trans guy, like we were talking over the phone, you would probably call me ma'am. And I'm trying to work to not talk so much in my head, but to more so talk from my chest, because when you talk from your chest, yeah, like, utilize the Adam's apple that's grown. And I just feel like sometimes it's forced and it doesn't sound natural, so I don't really talk, like, I don't use my chest like I should, so that I can pass better. But that's another thing. My face has not changed as much as I would have hoped. Maybe I'm just my own worst critic. I still see myself, the old me, like the old physical me, in my face, and at times that just like brings me down. But I think of all the other changes that have occurred, and how far I am, and how blessed I am to be able to make a transition, to be in a country, in a place that that I can, I have the freedom to, do with my body as I please, to make my outside appear how I feel on the inside. Because a lot of people don't you know, they don't have that in like third world countries, places like that. You know, they just don't. And other places too. They just, the laws. I mean, trans people are getting killed. I mean, they're not. You know, they come out, which a lot of them are not going to. But anyway, you know, I gotta remember to pray for the, yeah, gotta pray for the trans people who are even being killed here in the United States still, which is absolutely ridiculous. It is fucking 2018. Back to changes, because that it boils my blood. It makes me like really mad. So anyway, I'm getting hair in here, but it's like blonde, and there's like a few, you know, longer hairs. Like, you can see me pulling at it, but, you know, I'm probably just gonna have to dye it, because for the most part, and I even had one of my friends ask me, Kane, he said, he was like, you're a ginger? I have red in my hair, yes. You can see it in the sunlight. It's mainly, I have a very unique hair color, okay? It's brown, it's red, it has blonde in it. Yeah, but it's mostly brown. Put it in light, you can definitely see the red, you can definitely see the blonde. But anyway, mostly my beard is red and blonde with very like brown here and red like in between, and then it goes back to being blonde and red. But yeah, I need to get some dye for my beard again, because I have no intentions of shaving it off anytime soon. The last time I did it is because I didn't want to wear beard nets at work, and then I just started wearing beard nets, and yeah, I trim it. But wow, 12, almost 13 minutes already. Alright, I will wrap this up. If I think of any other changes, I will put them down in the description of this video. And for now, sayonara, peace, and I will make another video next month, which will be a voice comparison also for my year and a half mark. Alright, I hope y'all have a great evening. No one's told you today that they love you. I love you. Peace out.